Hello and welcome on into a beautiful Friday afternoon. It's spring tennis here at the TU Pavilion. Temple Owls taking on the Delaware Blue Hen. Of course, the Owls' 16-match winning streak coming to an end in a nail-biter against UPenn last week. They've had 8 days off to recover, and they're back at it here against Delaware. We picked things up, though, in the early stages of the first set. Leo Raquin taking on Alex Bolton of Australia here from the number 2 position. Raquin in the front court, sporting the Temple black, and Bolton in the far court in the Blue Hen navy blue. 5-4 for Raquin in the opening set. It's been playing beautiful tennis so far this afternoon. Of course, blustery conditions here at the TU Pavilion, as is pretty familiar here, but the Owls haven't played much at the Pavilion. Of course, 11-0 at home, but have played a lot of those matches inside the Hecht Tennis Center over at UPenn or at Cherry Hill in New Jersey. But good to see them back outside here into the forehand of Raquin, and that one goes into the net, and we will indeed have a tiebreaker between Alex Bolton and Leo Raquin. Raquin, of course, wonderful in tie breaks so far this season, has won 4 out of 5. Of course, dropping one against Yale in the beginning of the season. Hasn't lost one since. Usually a pretty good clutch player in the closing moments of the set. We'll see what he does here. Raquin, first to serve, into the backhand of Bolton. Backs in. Bolton hits one cross court. Cross-court backhand rally here. Bolton takes a forehand swing at it, and that one goes wide. Raquin doing well to stay in the point there. Bolton hits the air. 1-0 for Raquin now. And of course, for those not as familiar with tennis, Raquin serves the opening point, and then 2 service points will ensue for Bolton, and then they will exchange 2-2-2 until a winner is decided. First to 7 here in this tiebreak. Bolton into the forehand of Raquin. Bolton hits the forehand cross. Raquin looping it. That one goes long. Raquin not set on his feet there. Just kind of a uncharacteristic forehand mistake. Trying to get a lot of height on the ball. Trying to go get it over the net. But that one sails long. 1 apiece here in the breaker. Bolton into the forehand of Raquin. Raquin takes a big swing at it. Gets a short ball here and hits a beautiful little dropper cross court there. Great return from the Frenchman into the forehand of Bolton, who just can only get a racket on it, and that sets up a beautiful touch drop shot cross court here from the Frenchman. Beautiful hands there. Really taking advantage of the court position there. 2-1 for Raquin. With the mini break here. Raquin into the forehand of Bolton. Bolton pushed back. Raquin trying to gain some ground here. Goes inside into the court. Backhand to backhand exchange. Raquin ripping the forehand cross court and forces his opponent to make the forehand mistake. 3-1 for Raquin now. Raquin really coming into his own in this one, using the court positioning beautifully and showing who's boss on the court. Dictating with that forehand. 3-1. Raquin into the forehand and just unleashes on that serve and nails the backhand cross court, taking full advantage now, really using the size of the court to his advantage, finishing points up at the net. Aggressive play from Raquin. 4-1 now. We'll see if Bolton, who's done well so far this set to stay close with Raquin. Must win point you feel here for the Aussie. 1-4. Bolton into the backhand of Raquin. Hits the forehand and tries to come up, finishes it at the net, but a beautiful passing shot winner there from Leo Raquin on the run, and he's running up and down the court, high-fiving his teammates on that one to get the 5-1 lead. Boy, Bolton thought he'd done everything on that one, coming up to the net there on a nice approach shot and hitting the forehand volley into the open space, but Raquin able to just drill the pass. What a shot there from the Frenchman. Cheeky little play. Yeah, Bolton really thought that he had him there, and the little jog and swagger to go with it. Bolton now serving 1-5 down. And Raquin leashes on a backhand cross-court winner. 6-1 now for the Frenchman. Just smothering his opponent in this tiebreak. Again, another winner. Make that 3 winners for Raquin in this tiebreak alone. Raquin, first serve here. Goes for broke, and that one just goes wide, and he'll serve a second serve, sitting with 5 set points. Just bullying his opponent, Bolton, in this breaker. And Raquin seals it with an ace down the tee on a second serve. 7 games to 6, 7-1 in the tiebreaker. Just absolute domination from 1-all to steal this opening set. We'll be back after the break.